Welcome everyone. How are you today? I hope you're having a great day. Let me do a little something here before we start. Should be okay. No, let's do that. That's better. Maybe a little like this. Oh my god, my setup is so ghetto. How are you all doing today? Thank you for waiting while I get everything up and running. I'm doing well, thank you. Wait, did I not end the last prediction there? Did I win or lose the last game? I think I lost it, right? I'm pretty sure I lost it. I'm sure I lost it. Do we know before I do anything? Actually, there is a way to find out. We don't have to guess. We can find out for sure. Yeah, doing well so far today. It's been an interesting day. It's been an interesting day at work, but we're here to leave work behind. If you've already ended work, or if you're not doing work, or I'm the last one to judge. I'm certainly not one to throw stones here. Alright, let's get this. What was the last game yesterday? The last game was into Kasai. We lost that one, right? Okay, so I'm sorry, Burst Flames, but you're not going to get your points. Audio sounds not great. Could be just me. Sounds buzzy. Is it buzzy for anybody else? How's audio for everybody else? I see everybody's making use of the new emotes. Yeah, good for me. All right, okay, good. So maybe on your side, Amazon. Then, to be honest, I've gotten a bit lazy. When I started streaming until a couple of weeks ago, I usually did a sound check before going live. I have stopped doing that. The main reason I like to tell myself why I stopped doing that is because I am just so close between ending of work and going live that I just don't have the time for it. But honestly, I'm probably just a bit lazy. For me, same as always. Well, it's good then. So, first of all, welcome Burst Flames. Hello Scobbit. Amazon Coyote, welcome back. My name's James. Hello. How are you doing? Hello everyone. Welcome back. What are we doing today? Flesh and Blood, I think. Anything else would be a huge surprise. Wait, did I start a new prediction instead of ending the last one? Wait. No, that's the last one, right? That's I'm confused. I so very much want to stay with Brute. I think Brute is actually not going to be a challenge. I would like to stay with RHINAR, but Els has released some data for the RTN season, right? And have a look at this. Berserk RHINAR, I hear, is a thing, right? That was a Meataxe RHINAR, right? Is that correct? So we look at, actually this is not the thing that I was looking for. So this is just this weekend, right? But they released some data on the weekend as well. Bookmarks, right? So this is the final, I think this is CC only if I'm not incorrect. Meataxe, yeah. I was never able to find my way around Meataxe, but it sounds like a good idea. It sounds like all those intimidates are nice. Just making sure. Okay, so this is I think the classic constructed meta for the whole Road to National season, right? At the top we have Dromai, and then we have KAYO. And this makes my life very hard because if you've been here yesterday, then you know that I kind of have my heart set on RHINAR, and I'm trying to defend my position that if you're good enough at RHINAR, you can win a ProQuest with RHINAR. So RHINAR is what I want to be playing. But RHINAR is down here with 8 wins. KAYO is up here with 35 wins. Even Levi is better with 13 wins. So can I defend? If I'm making a case here, right, that I am. My friend hit me with it yesterday and hit 32 damage in a turn. Is that recorded anywhere? I'd love to watch how they did that. If I'm being honest with myself, right, I'm saying I'm going to do everything that I can to qualify for Pro Tour. I'm going all in. I'm you know, all cards on the table, no holding back. Then can I ignore that KAYO won 4 to 5 times as many Road to Nationals as RHINAR did? I don't know. It's on one side. This is very clear. Right on the other side, these are local tournaments which are very meta-driven. And they could be, you know, this is like the fanboy in me speaking, that RHINAR just hasn't been figured out yet. So again, just to justify RHINAR again to me, there were 2 events on the weekend, which was the PTI and the Battle Hardened, and both of them featured RHINARs. Right? So, what do I do? What do I do? Do I just roll the dice and stick with something, or do we flip-flop? A good RHINAR can beat KAYO. True. But a KAYO will be much better into... I think KAYO probably has a better matchup into Kano. I think KAYO probably has a better matchup into the ninjas. So I had to decide for myself. If you want to win, you have to play to win. If you're okay with not winning, you can do something else. Yeah. No, I need to win. Guys, I've been here saying for 3 months, I'm doing this because I want to qualify for ProQuest, right? So I gotta do what gives me the best chance to win one of those spots. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to give up on RHINAR yet, but I think we need to be realistic about how far I can take that. Now, I realized something here. This is a deck from yesterday, right? This is V1. There is... I was thinking about this last night. There's a couple of changes we need to make here. Specifically to account for ninjas, right? So if we go to edit, yeah, we need to go to the newest version, latest version, edit. So a couple of things we need to make changes here. So I think, first of all, I think the Warmongers is actually sideboarding. And I don't think we want 3. I think we're going to remove 1 of here. We're going to remove 1 smashing performance. And we are going, so either... wait, what are the... No. So, I forgot the names of the defense reactions, right? There are not that many defense reactions, so let's go quickly find it. Type defense reaction, search. So, either that all you got could be a good choice. So, either 2 all you got to replace the ones we took out, or 2 hold the line. I'm tending towards the hold the line just because of the blues that we removed, and we might need the blues. But I'm not 100% sure what would be better here. I think to hold the line, I'd probably value more into Phi, because... But it's a very specific scenario, right? This is a play on Art of War, because they have to draw 2 more or more cards to prevent next 3 damage. All you got is that's better into... Whoa, what are you doing there? This is better into Katsu because of the Kodachis. Burst Flames, you say hold the line. I mean, let's try, right? Let's put them into the inventory. But they're sideboarding, right? So this is Ninja Tech, this is Ranger Tech, This is Dash deck. This is the Wizard deck. The Fate Foreseens and the Sink Belows, they are big hit decks. I think Uzuri as well. So Assassin, so Uzuri and Warriors and Guardians. And KAYO. That all you got, I think, will only really work against Ninja. I could Kasai, but it would mean that they don't buff all in turn, so I think Hold the Line is better. Oh, so you're saying Hold the Line has more utility to other heroes. By the way, Ambient Knight and everybody else, welcome once again for being in the stream. Round of applause for everyone being here. Really, really appreciate that, as always. Right, okay, so I think that makes sense in that case. If we can use Hold the Line in more scenarios than just all that you got, and I think probably all that you got is staying out. Hey, Lilian, how are you? How are you? How did your armory go yesterday? And of course, we are going to have to say hi. Went 2-1. Which one did you lose? Does that mean you took the armory, or did you not take the armory? Okay, all right. I think we'll dive into a first game here, and while we deliberate, should we go for KAYO? All right, wait me. Let me just quickly overwrite this. Okay, this is on the right side. Okay, good. Sorry for that. Destruction ended. You lost into Phi. So that was Decimator Axe Dory, right? I guess it eventually just run out of blocks when they go ultra wide, right? Oh, Olympia. Oh, not Dory, but Olympia. Right. Oh, wait. Actually, I need to change something here. No. Alright, let me... Before I dox myself again here. Let's not do that. Like, one of my first streams, I was like, I put the password in for everybody to see, and then I was like, do I just ignore it and act like it never happened? Or do I just go offline and just correct everything? I was like, nope. Somebody's gonna dig out that that VOD eventually, so I had to, like, get offline. I'm not sure if any of you were there for that. I have a feeling like Lilian, you could have been there, or my name's James, you could have been there for that as well. Yeah, fast decks are his weakness. Yeah, okay. You should go offline and delete the VOD as fast as you can. I did. I deleted the VOD and I changed a lot of my passwords. Alright, so we've got Victor. Good. So 56 with Adam T. Good luck, have fun. What do we want to sideboard in here? I don't think they'll use... The Hold the Line is not going to matter, so let's take some defense reactions. And maybe if it goes long, we'll go to 63. And you can start with the first prediction of the day. How's it gonna go? How's it gonna go? We're seeing a lot of Victor. He's very, very popular right now. Alright, let's do this. Phi is disgusting sometimes. Okay, so I think with this hand... Where do we start? Maybe we just roll Scabskins. Alright. We got the one out of the way. I should have put the Beast Within in Arsenal for the bait. For the bait. I don't want to lose that defense action, but they might have a pummel here already. I'm not gonna play around the pummel here. That would be outrageous if they had a pummel already. Actually, undo block. I'm gonna block differently. I'm going to block with the Skull Crack and the Barraging and pray. Alright, got lucky there. Best advice for turning a CC deck into a Blitz deck when needed. Wait, they only run Blitz? I mean, the easiest way to do it is just take one of your 3 out. Just reduce all the 3 cards so you have to 2 cards. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Yeah, just remove 1 of every card. Ooh, 14 damage. Oh, actually, it's not going to be the pulverize. 10. Alright, we'll block here. We'll block the hole. We'll block for 10. And we'll swing the swing big. Wait for scene, show me. Oh, alright, we'll keep this on top. Good. I might even want to put the swing big in arsenal. No, let's swing 8, because I'm thinking if they want to play the pulverize here, they're going to need almost their whole hand. So the chance of me sneaking in some damage here is pretty good. That's a curious choice, Amazon. That's a curious choice that they only run Blitz because now they know. Ooh, this is actually quite good. This is quite good, yes. So I'll block for 2 here. Now I'll block for 3. They gotta go again, so they're probably going to Titan's Fist me here. Because usually Blitz is not the more preferred format. Usually the preferred format for a lot of people is Classic Constructed. Did you talk to them? Did they say why? Alright, so Fate Foreseen took a damage there. Send Packing here is pretty good, but the problem is I drew too many cards that I'm not going to be able to play it. This is actually pretty bad. Pretty bad. All the way. Yeah, but this is when you have the fierce players. Okay, yeah. Oh, 6-6. Good. Good, I like it. I haven't been there to play yet, but I was thinking about adding it for an additional weekly armory. Wait, did I whiff again? Yes. Good. This is a very, very underwhelming turn here. I could play the Command and Conquer. But I think I'd rather arsenal the Command and Conquer. Just play the 10. Okay, 5 into a 3 block. Good. I mean, they're not going to be able to play the pulverize, right? It's going to be so hard if they keep blocking to play that pulverize. So I don't even know if I want to use the Command and Conquer. Maybe I'm just going to keep, well, like... Okay, Spinal Crush, that is good. That's presenting in 9. I want to say, do we want to use the Apex Bonebreaker? So this is loose go again, but I think I'm more worried about the 9 damage than anything else. So we could potentially just block with 2 cards. We know there's no pummel, there's no way. So let's use the Savage Feast to block. We'll use the High Roller to block. And we could use the Apex Bonebreaker, but I think we're going to use that rather in a turn where it matters. And then the play here is to play the Command and Conquer. Although I have a feeling they might even want to let it go. And then we'll still have a card to arsenal with the Pack Hunt. I think out of all the cards, aside from the Barraging Beatdown, that's probably the card I want to arsenal. So yesterday we lost into victory. I think we played 2 games yesterday and we lost both of them. Yeah. So tomorrow, actually, I'm going to be at my local armory and we're going to do Commoner, which I've only played Commoner like once ever. So that's going to be really interesting. I kind of look forward to it. It's going to be something different for sure. Okay, so Seismic Surge and then Titan's Fist. Commoner is fun. It is. What's a good Commoner deck at the moment? What should I be playing? Smashback Ailhorn, block for 2. Play the Smashback Ailhorn, swing big, right? Yeah. I'll take 2. Icelander? Do you have a deck list? Decimator Axe? That sounds like a good idea as well. Swing big for 8. If you could share that list, I'd actually quite love to play Icelander. It's been a long time since I touched Icelander. Right, they're going to, yeah, right, okay, so they're going to play Pulverize here. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. So I'm thinking of just blocking this out here. I'm going to waste these 2 tokens. So this is going to block for 3. So this is going to be for 9. Plus 4 is going to be 13. And they're just going to do 1 damage. We don't have a turn, but if we take the damage, we're going to have... I think it's probably worth it. Yeah, I'm just going to block this out, to be honest. I'm going to take 1 damage. That means the next turn my attack has -4. But because I'm not attacking, it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to pass. Are all heroes allowed in Commoner? I think so. I think there isn't a ban list for Commoner. Not that I'm aware of. Debilitate for 8, is it? Yeah. For more, the first attack has -2. Actually, I think this is a good time to use Apex Bonebreaker with a block, and then we can use the Send Packing. I wish I had a go again here. The Send Packing is not going to do anything, so there's no point in doing that. There's no point. So then there's also no point in using the Apex Bonebreaker to block. We're just going to take the 2 damage, send the Pack Hunt, and then Arsenal the Send Packing. Come on, let me win it. There is a ban list, no heroes though. Alright, still, the more you know. Thank you for sharing that knowledge. Oh, what are these hands? These hands are absolute terrible. I didn't block with a Show No Mercy earlier, right? No, I did not. I'm kind of being very reactive here and I'm not liking it. And I kind of feel like I need this Barraging Beatdown later in the game to... Yeah, I need it later on. I'm just preventing damage. Actually, no. Don't, no, that makes no sense. I'm going to use... I'm just going to block and take 3. Need a The More You Know Auto Stinger. Yes! Yes! There's so many that I want to have, honestly. Alright. This is gonna... I wonder if I should roll Scabskins here. I'll roll Scabskins. Alright, that didn't do anything. Alright, we'll send the Send Packing here just because they've already seen it. It's a 6 attack. It's better than attacking with 1 claw. There's so many sounds that I would like to have. I need like 20 buttons, just sounds. You can stop on hammers or eyes. Oh, thank you for the list. Awesome. Thank you very much. That is much appreciated. Okay, we're gonna get a block here at least. And do we want to park the Reckless Wing? I think we can. Considering we know there's one at the bottom of the deck. Okay, good. Okay, we're going to use the Fate Foreseen here. Let's see what's at the top of the deck. Reincarnate, yeah, we can keep that. Okay, Burst Flames Icelander. Make a personal copy of this deck. There we have it. No, I got it. I got it. Thank you. I'm not blocking links. I'm not sure if that's ever going to come back and haunt me, but at the moment I'm not blocking. Yeah, but it's the links are. It depends how you modify your mod, right? So it's all to that. I don't think the barraging beatdown makes a lot of sense here because they're gonna block it. But the high roller is gonna make sense because they come. I mean, it's just gonna be an additional intimidate, and they might have to block with something that they don't want to block with. So this is going to be 2 intimidates for 6. My turns have been really underwhelming so far. Really. The one time that I had an agility token, I couldn't make use of it. And they still have 6 blocks out there as well, so do I though. Dash is crazy. I hear Dash is like one of the S tier heroes in Commoner. Back to RHINAR. Kingston, welcome! It's been a hot minute. I am. I'm trying to see what works for ProQuest. How have you been, Kingston? And you're back and you're immediately using the new emojis. Alright, so 10, they have 1 floating. There is no. There's not going to be anything weird here with. So we're going to block 5, take 5, and then we're going to send the Command and Conquer. Oh, I could have done the Reckless Wing as well. Oh well. Getting surgery. Oh no, dude. Well, first of all, glad to hear that you're feeling better at the moment, and I already hope your surgery is gonna go well now. Already best wishes. Alright, we are going to send the Command and Conquer for 7. And they might actually want to overblock here because this smells like pummel here. I'm so sad I missed my CCR team. Oh, you missed it because of that. Oh, dude. Yeah, that sucks a lot. Yeah, mate. I feel for you. Well, at least once you got the surgery done, it's run and over with, right? They did not win it. Great. Yeah, you got your invite, right? You qualified. So that's that, right? Betsy bopped people. Yes. Bravo, good. Oldhim good. Seems like there's a good variety of heroes that are good, huh? In Commoner. Ooh. Now the Reckless Wing really hurts me in there. 9. So I think we're just going to use. We're taking a lot of damage all of a sudden here. Is it worth? Yeah, let's try and fish for a blue. Oh, that backfired. I should have sunk the Archbello actually. I need to do it this way because I need that extra resource from. Okay, again, like the Reckless Swing, that was a really bad decision putting that there. And I think what makes most sense here is just both Blood or Spell turns have been really bad, and I think it's gonna end up losing me the game. I think you could do RHINAR club build if you want to stay on here, but sounds like I want Icelander. I think I wanted to play something different, right? If I'm going to sleeve up a Commoner deck, I want to play something different. Like it doesn't, you know. It's good to play a bit of variety and not always stay with the same hero. Yeah, Kingston. Droma is fun to play, man. She's a hero. Okay, so let's put this... Oh. Okay, Choke Slam. Well, that's like literally the worst card I could get right now. And I can't get rid of the... Man, I made such a big mistake with the Reckless Swing here. Because now I keep getting hands where I can't use it. If I use Reckless Swing and it gets rid of the Bloodrush Bellow, I feel very, very sad. But I also can't play it. Like, So if I can block for 5, but that's a huge waste. I have to. I have to use this Bloodrush Bellow here. Such a waste though. Let's hope this one at least will produce something good. Alright, no, it's not good either. The Command and Conquer. Last card I want to see here right now. We could play the Pack Hunt actually. No, it's fine. It's a fine turn. Farm dragons for DB counters for days. Yeah. That's one thing. Alright, so we'll play the second one here. I think they've been just defending really well since about 5-6 turns ago or so. And this is the third Bloodrush Bellow gone. My hope now is that I'm going to be able to get a Cadaverous Contraband to hit. This should hit, but it's really not pushing enough damage. At least we're getting 2 equipment out of it. And last card out of their hands, they have a 2-card hand. 19 to 12. So now we have the agility generators. Okay. It's not what I need. It's not what I need. They're just gonna bash me with like a huge 14 next turn, right? Yeah. So we're gonna keep the 2 defense reactions then. They're just going to hopefully let this all hit. Oh no, no, that's fine. That's fine. 5. What did people think of the newly announced CC precons? That's actually a good question. Yeah, I mean, I reserve, like, I wanna like it. I wanna think it's a good idea. I think the first one will be new hero. Really? You think that's how they're going to release a new hero? Okay, so again, an agility, and we can't use it. Ira reprint. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. It's actually a pretty good idea. So this is for 4, so that's 8. Yeah, let's block as much as we can here. Actually, I did that completely wrong. I should have done it the other way around. But, you know, here we are. I got lucky. So we're going to take 3. We're 9 to 9. If we see a... Yeah, this 5-card hand now. This is going to be a real challenge. Okay. They're going to use a Seismic Surge token. That's what I was afraid of, right? The Golden Sun. That's exactly what I was afraid of that we might face here. For 10. Let's block for 3, 4. And hope there's no pummel. And if there's pummel, if this is exactly where they have to pummel, I guess it's game over. No, it is not game over. Okay, so on my turn, we discard the Agile Wind-Up for the ability. Then we can attack with Mandible Claw. And after that, we'll play some packing. Everyone thinks Ira will be in Mist, but I think it's going to be Adult Benji. I don't think Ira is going to be in that set. I think it's too early. Personally, I think it's too early. What does everyone else think? Yes, so Burst Flame's exactly right. The RHINAR Dory one, it was a good idea, but it didn't work. Oh my god. They have a Dominate in hand. We are on the clock, my friends. We are very much on the clock. Yeah, so we need to put the Reckless Swing in Arsenal. That's for sure. So what we're going to do here, because we have the Go again from the Agility, we can... Let's try and pull some cards out of their hands. So we're going to do the Mandible Claw, pitching the Wrecker Romp. That's going to be for 5. We're going to use the Fingdale Spring Tonic counter and then a Cadaver's Contraband. And if I'm lucky, then they won't have enough to pull off the big hit there with the Dominate. No, that's good. Ah, they're actually smart. Can you Cadaver's a second and the second Reckless Swing? Ooh, I can. I can. There's already adult KAYO? Ira, you mean? Well, not really, is it though? I think the idea behind the CC precons is really good. I think it's what the game needed. The question is, I'm down to 13. Should I push for more damage here? If they have, yeah, let's push for more damage here. If they said it's very restricted, which makes me worried. And I just hope they're not going to put any must-have cards in there. Like, give me, you know, put some nice shiny cards in there that play well. Like, what I think what they did really well is with the new Blitz decks, where they have like extended art that you can only get in those. I think that's a great idea. I think that's the way to do it. But putting like cards in there like the new Dawnblade or whatever it was for Dory that you can only get through the pack, that's definitely not the way to go. Oh, I wish I didn't have to block this. If I didn't have to block this, I would actually have quite a nice hand here. Glistening Steelblade, yes, exactly. Exactly. I think if I'm on 3 or on 2 doesn't matter here. So the Shonen Mercy is coming up at the right time, but because I am where I am, I can't really use it. And I think I might be facing the Dominate here, and I think I might be dead here. They need 7, right? The Macha Grande blue costs 7. I have 2 armory that are very sweaty tier 1 decks and one that is like more casual, some random off meta decks. Or is that like a gentleman's agreement that is being done like that, or why is it like that? Is that like in the same place? New players feel so bad after months of 0 wins or praises. Yeah, but I mean, I'm dead. Oh yes, I'm dead. Yeah, because I intimidated a card, right? So, yeah, there we are. Well. What went wrong here? Let me think about this. Where is the good game? Here it is. Yeah, what went wrong? probably just taking too much damage mid-game, and I think I made wrong decisions. The reckless swing in Arsenal, that was very, very much a mistake. No, it's just people use off-meta stuff for some reason, 3 different locations. Oh, that's nice though, it's cool. That's really cool. One of my least favorite things from One Piece is constructed decks have unique cards only found in them ambient. Oh, so you buy pre-constructed decks and they have uniques that you can only get there. Like, not like in like, oh, I can't say. So it's not only the art that is different, but it's actually the effects on it. Yeah, I don't think that's the way to go, honestly. Yeah. The best ones are 2-offs. Oh, look, Riptide, Viscera, Vincent, Bets. That's fun though. That's a fun meta, right? I'd love to attend those. Yeah, all 50 cards are only found in the deck. What, really? That sounds very predatory. So you kind of have to buy the let's start request undo CC. Let's see what happens if they don't know we are in this deck. So you have to play the starter decks and you have to buy the booster boxes as well. I think here with Flesh and Blood, I think James White and the team, the way that they're distributing cards most of the time is really good. I mean, we kind of had a similar situation with, and that makes me, now that I'm saying it, that makes me a little bit worried about these pre-constructed CC decks, because the round the table product, right, that has a couple of cards that only are in there as well, right? So they're doing the same thing. So we'll see. Do we know yet when they're going to announce any news about these new CC decks? Also, while we wait for a player to oh, well, there we go. Oh, it's the same exact thing. So did we go... Let's go second. Let's go second. I think what we wanted to do was fine. We also ran out of cards as well, so I think you running 63 cards was right. Let's try again. Let's try again. Maybe this time. I beat Fatigue Riptide with Leviah. Whoa, dude, that is not bad at all. Okay, so this is fine. Do we? I don't think we play Diplomatic Spell. I think we wait for a 5-card hand. Do we? Do we? Nah, let's go. Let's go. We have it. I was gonna say if we get lucky we can discard the Beast with him, but nope. Wasn't that lucky. At least we should have enough resources to play the full hand. Also, no doc. No doc cam at the camera because the doc is not in the room with me at the moment. He is staying with my partner in the other room at the moment. But if we get the doc close, we'll get him out, of course. The Golden Sun, I will take that as a block. Are they using the ability to draw cards? I think they did, right? Yeah, they did, because they blocked with one card here, one is intimidated, and I still have 2 in hand. Okay. Right, and this follows for 8. So we do our normal 18 damage. They can block another 6 here if they want, which they will do. I love to see the Tears Under and the Command and Conquer gone. This was pretty good. If we consider the cards that we got from them, the Golden Sun, Terra Sunder, and Command and Conquer, that I like that. That's pretty good. Okay, and so they're running Anathos, so this is a very different deck from the last game as well. It's going to be for 8. I want to swing the Cadaverous Contraband at them for 7. So we're going to block with Skullcrack, I believe. Skullcrack, Apex Bonebreaker. We're going to take 3. Good, and then we're going to swing the Cadaverous Contraband with for 7. And we are going to Arsenal the Show No Mercy. If we can get the Bloodrush Bellow back here, I'm gonna be a happy camper. I wonder, I think I'm going to need to... Like, I want to stay on this hero so bad, but I don't think I can stay. I think I need to just start playing KAYO like crazy, and KAYO needs to be the way forward. I'm trying to learn Kano. The deck is pretty hard to play, right? It takes a while. It takes a while to get the patterns, but once you get it down, I think you can do it. You can do it. Show No Mercy. Hey, Punter! Thank you very much for resubscription. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. Okay, we are going to play a sync here. We're going to play a sync, and we're going to sync the Reckless Swing. No, to Fate Foreseen. Oh, well. 4 defense reactions in a row. Well, that is not great. So if I play the Barraging Beatdown, right, that gets a card out of their hand. Yes. And then we play the Show No Mercy, pitching a blue. And that gets another card. So if they block with their full hand, this gets +3. Yeah, so the trade-off is basically 1 damage. I think I'll take that. Twitch wouldn't stop telling me that I subbed like a week ago. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you kindly. So I think I'm going to forgo putting this card in Arsenal here. Because last time that cost me the game. I'm pretty sure that cost me the game. -1 counter on a target equipment. I don't want that. No, that's a pretty nasty on hit. But we also can't play the Reckless. I want to keep the Smashback Alehorn. Does it make sense to preserve that? Probably not, because if I play the Command and Conquer, I'm not gonna have any. I'm not gonna have a big hand next turn. So instead of using the equipment here, let's use that, and we'll just take the 1 damage. We'll play the Command and Conquer naked. Yeah. I mean, Kano is a lot of fun, Lily, right? If it's very different from Warrior with hazards. I think definitely give it a go. Okay, we get 2 cards. That is to be expected. 46 to 48. We're probably gonna get an Anathos to the face here, which we can block. I think we'll just block 3. We'll take 3. We'll play Pack Hunt and then put Bloodrush Bellow into Arsenal. Just while I'm saying that, just checking for... We might get... Yeah, there we go. But it's just damage, right? I'm fine with that. I saw the 2, I saw the Arsenal, but honestly, I'd rather this happen than it happen on a card that taxes my hand by 1. Sorry, I'm messing around with things here. Okay, pass. Let's see if they can win the test. They cannot. Well, they can actually. They can actually. Oh, they're going to block everything. Okay, then in that case, they're probably just going to swing Anathos again. Okay. So we're going to use the Command and Conquer to block here. A Thunderquake for 10. Okay. The only reason why I don't block with this is because I want to get that card out of my hand. Keeping that in my hand when I have a Blood Rush spell is really bad. Let's use the Apex to block a little bit more. Taking 6 here is dangerous. It's gonna cost like 150 to fine-tune my Leviathan deck for LA. Damn Bonebreaker. Yeah, is it 150? Just a Bonebreaker itself? $70. Okay, and then whatever else you need. So you're committed to playing. Leviathan. Is that what I'm hearing? 6. So this is going to be a 21 damage. Send packing, smashing performance, and other stuff. Okay, good. Are you basing it off a list that did well at the RTN, or how are you building it? Are you building your own deck? Most rats on her. Yeah, that's kind of what I did going into the calling in Liverpool, and then that didn't turn out too well. But then I trust you are the much better player than I am. Alright, 10. My own list, lots of inspiration from man sent us this video. Yeah, I think, you know, it's like, you know, being an artist, right? Don't create in isolation. Everybody takes inspiration from everyone. Okay, 3 debilitate for 8. No worries here with another pummel. This is just going to go into Arsenal. So I think we're going to block for 5. And Assault and Battery for 7. Yep. Ethan has great vids. Oh, he does. Like, Ethan, honestly, I love everything that Ethan Van Sant, aka Mansant, does. It's really high quality. And I think he and the team, they really elevated the casting game to another level for Flesh and Blood. Okay, we're 17 to 18, and I feel like I'm in a lot of trouble here because we still have yet to see 2 Golden Suns. Can they please stop swinging these 10s at me? We're just going to play the 2 Sync Belows, right? Yeah. Pass. I'm going to put this at the bottom. Alright, that's better. Going to play this. Yeah, and I think we'll take 2. The Zen Packing at least will need a block. Again, I think the mistake that I'm making here at the moment is I'm playing 4-card hand to 4-card hand. But it's so difficult not to block when you see that they're rocking 10. Oh well, oh well, oh well. I might be a little biased. I mean, no. I think it's very fair what you're saying. What he does is great, right? Of course, I have a second Sync Below here. Not that it matters, to be honest, because another card would have been... Oh, hello. Okay, so... This time, I think we are not... We're gonna take the 6. We'll go to 10. Now, we'll... Block for 3. Take 3. Go to 13. Then, hopefully, the beast within this card of the Blood Rush Bella will give us something good. Come on, give us something good. Alright, it's on the second try, that's pretty good. Sinking Arsenal, yes, Sinking Arsenal. Yep. Oh, come on. What? I needed this to work out. I needed this to work out, and getting the 2 reds here is really bad. This is the final blood or spell. I really needed this to do better than that. Especially at this life total right here, right? Welcome to Buuut indeed, yeah. What do you guys think? Which hero is going to win Pro Tour LA? Who do you think is at the very top? So many Blood Rush, I have drawn all reds. It happens way too often. Like, it used to be fine. I think the blue density is good. Yeah, I have the Tunic. But what then? I think I can play the Assault Battery for 9. The 10 packing is not going to do anything. If I play this, it doesn't matter. Wait, actually. Can I take this back, my friend? Thank you. Thank you. I need the thank you button as well. I think I might wanna get an agility here. Yeah, it's a B chest, right? That's what I was thinking as well. That's why I took it back. Right, there we go. Get an agility. I hope they're gonna block here. Okay, so they have 3 more blocking equipments. They're blocking with 1, they're getting 2 cards back. That is scary. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use the agility here. Oh, crap. Exactly, that's what I was afraid of. I'm gonna need to keep both cards to be able to play... Well, I could block with 1 card and then just swing Mandible Clawing to swing big. Or I could block with the equipment and Savage Feast. Oh yeah, I have a Savage Feast. Alright. We're blocking 4. Let's see what we can do here. We're taking 6. If we're facing another one of these or a Dominate, then it's game over. Do we still have some defense reactions? We have 3 things below which have been played. No Fate Foreseens, I think, so far. Block with Tunic as well. Does it make a difference? I'll keep it for now. Yeah, it might have actually made a difference. Alright, we'll pitch the blue. Of course the swing big is the one that's gonna go, right? We have another Savage Feast. But we're not going to be able to play it. We could draw a card with a gold. Let's do it. It is risky. It is risky. I could just play the pack hunt for 2. So there's already 1 Intimidate, so they're gonna get... If I play the pack hunt, they're gonna get 2 cards back. I think if this is Dominate card, we're probably dead. Yo, I came to play. Didn't do anything. But I'm gonna get a card, right? So basically, materially, it did the same thing as if I would have played the pack hunt. But I get a card that I can arsenal. Alright, so this is... This is actually very good. I'm missing 1 resource, dude. I'm missing 1, right? So, just letting them know I'm thinking, right? What I could do here is take the damage. I play Barraging Beatdown into Show No Mercy. And if I can play the High Roller as well, as an additional Intimidate, they're basically dead. Oh, are they dead anyway? So if they block this and this, no, if they block this and so they're going to lose 1 card. They're down to 3 cards in hand. I'm missing 1 resource. So let's not take unnecessary damage in that case, if I'm not going to be able to get it off anyway. So we can present it to them though. And see what they do. At least it will probably force them Rose Gaps and get a claw in as well. Yeah, no, I don't want to take that risk. I don't want to take that risk. So if they block with 2 cards here, it actually goes back up to 9, right? So they go down to 1. Well, or not, because they're using everything. I just live in fear of a Dominate. That's what I live in fear of. But we have another Show No Mercy. Ooh. They passed. I'm not sure what the right play here is. This is actually... Tunic, mana... Again, not blocking was the right call actually. But I can't use it. That's a problem. I can't use it. I think I have to try Scabskins. I think I have to try Scabskins. No, it didn't work. Because I was hoping for Savage Feast, right? Use a gold, draw a blue. Yeah, but... I think it doesn't really make much of a difference if I... Let's see if we can draw something good here. Okay, now we got a blue. But what? Oh, this is a high roller. So that's an Intimidate. We can get him down to 2 here. We can get him down to 2. The only reason why I wouldn't want to do that, which is probably a good case of Fate Foreseen, right? So they have to block. They have to block with both cards. No, they block with 1 card. No, they have to block with 2 cards. And they're actually dead. Ah, they just they're not dead because they have the Civic Step still. You could Arsenal the Fate if you use... Oh yes, right, good point, yes! Thank you. Very good point, dude, thank you. Round of applause for you, Six. Protect, it's brilliant, dude, brilliant. Thank you so much. You're absolutely right. Now they still go down to... I mean, they are in reckless swing range, right? And the Fate Foreseen will protect us though. Spinal Crush. There's no pummel. So we block for 6. Or do we use the... No, we keep the Fate Foreseen for a Dominate. And I think I'm going to use this Feindals, I'm going to use this, I'm going to use this, and prevent as much damage as possibly. Yes, I'm blocking with Tunic now, right? Absolutely. I'm keeping the bare minimum to swing the Command and Conquer. I have a Quicken. That's changes things. Thank you guys. What do I do without you? What do I do without you, right? I don't know what I do without you. Okay, so that changes things dramatically though, right? So we have a 9, but we can't gain go again. So if we use the Fate Foreseen here, that blocks 4, we block 5. We don't have enough resources. We could send a Claw and a Command and Conquer. Yeah, learn to play slower. That's actually... it's a really good tip. Send Packing Claw. How? Wait, what? If I block Command and Conquer... but it's still gonna be 4 or more, right? Yeah, Fate, and Clearing Bellow. And then we just send the... I think just a Command and Conquer and... but they're at 1. They're gonna have to block so much here. Okay, right, okay. I am going to use the Fate Foreseen here. I think this is an instant, so it's either defense reaction or a pummel. Something like that. Fate Foreseen, that's also good because we know what's on the top of the deck. High roller, do we want a high roller next turn? Probably not. I don't recall what's left in my deck, so we're gonna take 2 here. They're gonna Arsenal. They need to defend this. So 3. Ooh, can we pull this out? Oh, love the Golden Sun. No gold, so that makes sense for them to block this. And then we're probably gonna get another 2 cards here with the Command and Conquer. Yeah, we are. And they have an Arsenal, and they have 1 card left. This means no Dominate. And also likely no Anathos for 6. No, it's just going to be... oh, it's going to be Command and Conquer. But you know what? I just... oh, no, this is actually... no, this is... no, 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 no. We don't. We don't win. We actually... first of all, double reckless. Second, I can't use a defense reaction to defend against Command and Conquer. Yeah, I need to use the Reincarnate. Oh my god. But now we attack with Mandible Claw. We use one of the reckless swings. We're actually going to pitch the Fate Foreseen and the reckless swing to overpitch. Mandible Claw for 3. And then that was like basically worst case scenario with the hands there. And then we're going to put the reckless swing in Arsenal, and then we should have the game. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, this is game. This is game. Block 2. Pass. Pass. GG, well played. Right, awesome. Happy days. Those Intimidates leaving me with reds were rough. Yeah, I mean, that happens, right? But, you know, if they get their on-hits, their dominates to happen, then it's the same for me. Good luck for your next game. Cool. Right, so we played 2 games into the same Guardian today, and we won 1, we lost 1. So, again, if somebody's new to the stream, if you are predicting the games right, you will be up here. up here in the corner. As you can see, Mr. Burst Flames at the moment is at the top of the leaderboard with 15 right predictions so far in March. And we have Livlian with 12. And after that is my name's James with 8. Now remember, please, if you want to get onto the leaderboard, you have to go over to the Discord that you can find at !Discord. And put your result into the prediction channel. The reason why we have to do it like that, because sadly Twitch will not allow me to do it any other way. I can't get the data myself. I have to rely on you guys doing it, so I'm very sorry for that. I wish I could do it differently. What can you win, you ask, if you are at the top of the leaderboard at the end of the month? You can win a Majestic that I open up live on stream, because every time after a game, I open up a pack of Flesh and Blood and you tell me what we're going to open. So that's what we're going to do next. What do we open? I have Heavy Hitters in offer. I have Monarch in offer. I have Dynasty. I have Everfest. And I have Crew. And I have one more, but it doesn't fit. I can only give 5. So that's what you get. 5 options. I always say Reckless best brew card. It is, right? So it almost bricked there, right? And that's why you don't want to take 3, because you don't want to end with you don't want to end with 2 Reckless Swings in the same hand. And this was even worse because we had 3 defense reactions. This could have very well gone wrong. Very, very badly. But yeah, we were able to pull it out just in time. But it's really, really good. Like, 2 doesn't feel enough. 3 is too many. I really like 2. Alright, we have Dynasty, and I think we have the card camera is... Yes, I fixed the card camera. So you see my beautiful face again. But I think if I'm moving over there, you probably don't see me. So we'll have to figure it out first. So we'll hop over here. That's the thesis for Brute class, which is why it's the best Brute class. Alright, you can see me somewhat. Alright, so we've got 3 and 3. Heavy and Dynasty. Ooh, that's a tough one. What do I want to open? Punter, you're the last person to subscribe. What do you want to open? Heavy Hitters or Dynasty? Heavy? Heavy it is. Alright, pack one, pick one. Let me know what you think we should open here. Or what we would pick. Let me move back a little bit here so you can see me. Agile Engagement. Wallop. Assault and Battery. Draw Swords. Command Respect. Lead with Power. Rising Speed. Wage Vigor. Bloodied Oval. Money Where Your Mouth Is, Stand Ground, Reinforce the Line, Fateful Engagement as the first rare. No, that's your second rare. Bonebreaker Bellow in the foil slot, and... No, nothing. Boo, 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 boo. Alright, so, pack one, pick one. What do we think here? Money Where Your Mouth Is? Assault and Battery is nice. Agile Engagement is nice. I think red attack reactions for warriors are pretty premium. Assault and Battery is a nice card. I mean, if a card is good enough for you to rock it in CC, right? You know it's a good card. However, if you play CC or if you play Limited, is a bit of a different story. Red Money Where Your Mouth is yeah. This is definitely keeping you open for longer. So it depends, you know, how much you have your heart set on Brute or Warrior. You could also make an argument that you pick Agile Engagement and take it away from a Warrior. I think to reinforce the line blue is nice as well. I think Hot Take, that's a good card as well. It's a blue, +2, and it's really the only way you can react to attack reactions. Yeah. It's actually a pretty good pack if you're in limited, if you're doing that. All right, let me scooch back over here. So we're 1-1. Okay. Reckless Swing won the game. Reckless Swing for the win. And how are we feeling about the deck at the moment? I think the deck can do something if we play without mistakes, but it doesn't feel particularly strong. I also feel like these high rollers and these clearing bellows, they've been pretty underwhelming. The only question that I have is like, what would be the alternative? The Cadaverous Contraband has to come in clutch a lot of times. So I'm actually wondering if we should lower one of our blue counts and take a second Cadaverous Contraband. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Blue Enforced Rhino is bad. Ooh. Tear Limb from Limb is blue but doesn't block. That's the problem, right? That's the problem. It doesn't block, and I'm not sure this deck has a high enough 6+ density that I would feel good running that. I would be a bit worried about having enough 6+ for that. So I think what I'm going to do here, if you guys are okay with that, I'm going to play one more game with RHINAR for now. Try make it a successful best of 3, and then let's have a look at a deck building exercise for KAYO. Ooh. Kasai. I think I'm running... Why do I keep running the same exact cards? Do we bring Hold the Line here? Mac Attack. Is this somebody from chat? Says one of you. Again, we played into Mac Attack before, right? Is there a case... Okay, so let me bring this. I think one of the decisions that I'm really struggling with is if I take cards in, what do I bring out? I think it's definitely something to look at. This is not ideal, so we'll scap against it. Good. That is better. The Reckless Swing is definitely going to the bottom. Don't forget to gamble. Gamba. You're absolutely correct. Thank you for a reminder. I would have forgotten. Screen is up and running, so that's good. Actually, does it make sense for this to be a little bit... Woo, a little bit bigger? Let's make it huge. Huge. Let's make it really obvious here. Yeah, messing around with your interface is always great when you're playing live. New prediction is up and running because Liliane reminded me. Put it a bit lower on the screen so we can still see the card names. Okay, right, that it makes sense. All right, yeah, it makes sense. Let's actually keep it. Actually, you know what? How about I put it up here? Yeah, that makes much more sense. Nope, no it doesn't. You know what? Why? Oh, Control set. Because now you can't see... Actually, we can put it here. There we go. I like it there. I like it there. I like it. That's a good idea. What do you guys think of the placing there? It's like it's a good spot, right? There's nothing there really. There's no information there, especially at the sort of game. The Arsenal is face down anyway. Yeah, I like it. Okay, good. So let's focus on the game here. So we got a 2. I don't have a good hand for a Blood Rush Bellow. I don't feel good with this hand, so maybe we're not playing for Blood Rush Bellow here. I mean, we're gonna assume there's going to be a follow-up to this. There's probably gonna be a Blade Runner, I would expect. Blade Runner. Yeah. There we go. Blue Blade Runner. That's not too bad. And then we do we use the Fate Foreseen here? I kind of want to keep the Barraging Beatdown for my Blood Rush Bellow turn. Or we could use it on the Mandible Claw to get 2 cards out of their hand. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use... This is not ideal. I understand that. I'm going to use the Fate Foreseen. First of all, that really helps us understand our next turn. A Skullcrack is something I would like on my next turn. With the... That's a good card to have with the Blood Rush Bellow. And we should be having Faendal Spring Tunic. By the time we play that, we're going to have that as well. So we're going to play the Barraging Beatdown, play the Mandible Claw. This is going to be for 7. And we're going to get 2 cards, which makes their hand so much less scary, which means I'm running less the risk of actually having to block on a turn where I want to play a big Blood Rush Bellow turn, right? So I think that makes sense. Hopefully we get another card here. Come on, give me another one. No. Okay, so they have a decently sized hand. It's fine because I have 2 defense reactions anyway. They draw a card from Gorganian Tom. That is a really good card in this hero. So this is not the hand. We'd actually we could turn this potentially into a good hand. But we kind of have to gamble, right? So we could use the Sink Below to block this, to sink the Fate Foreseen, and then try and fix the hand that way. But I don't think that's going to go well. I'm thinking there's a reason why they kept this. So let's play... Actually, let's take the 2 here. If they're going to use this to buff up the next attack, we're not going to block here yet. I'm thinking if they play an attack reaction that buffs this, I'll block it. But for the 2, that's not worth it. The next 4-1 is going to be 4 at least. Fate before Sink. I remembered that yesterday after you left, but has eluded me today. Alright, 5. Okay. Okay, we'll use the Fate. I mean, it's such a risky hand to play a Blood Rush Bellow. I almost want them to have a defense reaction or an attack reaction here. Ooh. Alright, let's sink this. Are they going to do anything else? Just throw the Swing Big? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's probably the best thing to do here. Yeah, the deck kind of bricks on delivering good Blood Rush Bellows, but if I may say so, I think it's also a sign of maturity. One of the things that I took away from the Calling Liverpool is that I would try and force the issue too much on a Blood Rush Bellow turn, right? Yeah, too many reds, right? Who knows if I'm going to draw into a blue or not. Alright, they've... Interesting. Interesting. Not good, but interesting. Should we use the Scowling Flashback here? It depends what they have here, right? It could be 3 to 4 damage. It's not the problem is they have a resource here, so it's not going to do much. I don't think so, because we're still at 37 life. So yeah, it'll be a big turn. So it's not worth it. It'll be diminishing returns here. What I want to do with my hand is I want to block with the Pack Hunt. Then I want to play this Blood Rush Bellow, pitching the Reckless Swing, discarding the Beast Within. Okay, so 6. Yeah, we'll block for 3, we'll take 4. Basically, we're blocking 2 here, essentially. Okay. Alright. Please. Good discards off the top with the Beast Within. Good. Very good. Very good. Not very good. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. 2 red. Like these new cards from heavy hitters is good. They're good cards, but man, them costing 3 is painful. That is really painful. Oh. We could play another Blood Rush Bellow. Double Blood Rush Bellow. Do we want to risk that? The alternative is we could potentially risk a Scabskin Letters roll. Both is risky. The alternative is Burst Flames. You with Tunic Mana, go for it. What do you mean, go for it? The Blood Rush Bellow? Double Blood Rush Bellow? Oof, alright. Yeah, it does lower damage over game, yeah. Alright, let's see what we can get here. We're gonna draw another 2 cards. We need to draw some good cards here. Not that. Not that. No. 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 No.
Yikes forever.
You know what? Aim for a pound, aim for a penny. It's fucking terrible. It's so bad. It's so bad. You will not see. We know what's even worse. This draw is even worse. It's like, what the hell? I promise you, my next draw is going to be all blues. Yeah, this is going to be very hard to recover from. Yeah. I'm thinking just swinging to Command and Conquer here, honestly. No. Biggest swing ever. Biggest swing ever. Oh my god. I mean, 3 best cards gone, right? But the game is not over. The game is not over. Biggest swing big was probably 24. What that was with tear limb from limb, right? It's kind of over. Nah, let's not throw the towel just yet. Let's not throw it just yet. Crazy still didn't draw a blow, right? Oh yes, true! Still no blue! Dude! What is happening? We're like a full 4 life ahead of them. At least they use all their equipment, right? So that's a positive. I'm going to use this to block 5. I want the Apex Bonebreaker to trigger because I want to swing the Command and Conquer for 7. And then we're going to Arsenal to swing big. Did you sideboard all your blues out? No, I didn't. But the problem is I sideboarded a lot of reds in, right? But it shouldn't make such a big difference. Maybe with taking... Maybe I did sideboard them all out, actually. Actually, I think that I took the 3 Warmongers out, right? I took 3 blues out. That probably makes a significant difference. Here are the blues. Here they are. 2 turns too late. Cash in, of course. Yeah, I did add a lot of reds, you're right. All the defense reactions, right? Oh, man. Let's keep that on top. I can't let this hit because of the spoils. The last thing I can let them do is get... But if I want to... I mean, it'll get them 2 copper, right? I can't do much with 2 copper. Alright. I think I have to start playing a bit risky here. If I don't play risky, then the game is over for sure. I mean, I'm saying that, but I think it's gonna be... You 3 block if you block with boot, so you have more in the hand for second attack. Yeah. Oh, they're taking it. Oh, no, they're not. It's a defense reaction. Okay. 5 into 4. 1 damage. That's certainly not enough on my turn. That is by far not enough. I need to do more than that if I want to have any chance in hell to win this. I think this is a no-block turn. It might actually be a Scabskin's turn, right? Hey, Golden! It's been a while. How are you? They forgot their boots. 3 damage. Yes, we're in the street of recovery here. All right, I'm going to use the Scowling here. Maybe that's the one card they had to give their card go again. Nope. Well, it's no go again. It's been all good, thanks. Just practicing for next week. Oh yeah, you're going to Pro Tour, right? Have you settled on a deck? I think we'll keep the swing big for now. We'll start with a CNC for 7. Mostly. Alright, I'm not gonna ask you for your secret sauce, but yeah, I hope you do well at in LA. I think you sniped their go again. I might have, right? Which is good. It's not good enough, but it's good. Alright, we'll swing for another 7 here. No secret sauce? Probably on Brute. Dude, really? What kind of flavor of Brute? Are you thinking Levia? Defense reaction here? Probably. Very likely. 95% KO, 5% Azuri. Well, that is pretty secure, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying, so as you know, did I update the stream? Yes. So, second day of ProQuest prep, right? I'm thinking I probably need to change to KO myself. I don't think I can make RHINAR happen. So here, this is actually a pretty interesting situation as well. I can play the Agile Windup on this turn at the end of the turn and then play the Swing Big into a Command and Conquer. How hard did they brick here if they're only attacking for 2? Dude, I like it. Alright, let's see how many cards we can get out of their hand here. I'm not a madman. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think Levi is a great choice for the Pro Tour. Too high a chance to low roll 1 or 2 games and don't make day 2. Yeah, absolutely. I think the variance is too high. And stability is the name of the game, right? 6. For me, I don't like fighting myself and my... Yes. 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 That's actually... I've never quite put it that way, but that is a very good point of putting when you're playing Levi, right? You're wrangling the deck as like, oh crap, how do I not kill myself? And then you still have to care about what the opponent does. Good point. Good point, Lilian. But you really want to be trying skill gap people long term. You can do some powerful stuff for sure, and that's fun. It is. I don't think there is much that feels better than when you're like down to 1 life and you are with your back against the wall, you see the blood debt and everything that's happening, and you somehow pull out a 28 damage turn. Or in my case, just ask a bunch of questions and hope to get there. Hence aggro. I think it makes sense. I mean, dude, you're a good player. I think you can make day 2 at least. Oh, this is another interesting hand. And the agility is really good. They're just passing back to me. That is really good. Really good, really good, really good. So we'll assault and battery first, right? Or do we do the show? No, I can't do... Alright, let's do this. Yes, let's go with this. 7. Yeah, I have day 2 every tier 5 played so far, so hoping to keep that up. I mean, dude, I hope you... I think you can do it. But it's the coming weekend, right? It's not this weekend, it's next one after that. Alright, give me your hand, please. Yeah, I look forward. I hope to see you in stream. And Punter, you're going to be there as well, right? Hope to see you in stream as well. Is anybody else here in the community who's going to go? Week on Friday. Nice. Are you... when you're traveling out, it's a long flight. Yeah, it's one of those places where you kind of have to go a few days ahead to get like used to the time zone. Unless you're one of those people who doesn't get jet lag, in which case I'm very, very jealous. Okay, so 4. We have to be careful here because going on Sunday, Malta, London, LA. All right, are you doing a stopover in London, or are you just? I mean, are you staying here for a day, or are you just going straight on? Gonna play some poker for 3 days first, dude. Do it. So I think the Apex Bonebreaker, not just 2 hour. Okay. Fair. I think the Apex Bonebreaker is actually pretty good here because I can then put the send packing to...
Absolutely.
Yeah. No. Crap. That's not what I want to do. I'm going to block... I need to block it out though. Let me block it out for 5. At least only give them 2 copper. Or are they just going to use Blade Flurry and get all the copper in the world? Okay, I'm gonna have to take this and hope that they don't have it. If they have the big womp blood rush, not blood rush. Oh, you know what I mean, right? So this is 7. Cash in. That's a good card to get rid of. It's not the card. But it does let them draw 2 cards, which could get them closer to what they're looking for, which is yeah, you're right with the boots, right? You're absolutely right. Cash in. Yeah, it needed to be 8, so they can't use the Violent Dynamos. So realistically, I can use the sink below here to block. Oh, here it is, blood on her hands. I think they just drew into it. Otherwise, they wouldn't need to do the cash in, right? I mean, we got it back though from that terrible triple Marshmallow turn. Yeah, this is gonna be GG, I think. Maybe we can fish for with the sink below. Maybe we can fish for a better block card. Oh yeah, it makes it free as well. Yeah. Also, there was actually a lot of reason to play it anyway. Yeah. Oh, that's good. I mean, we might be dead here. I think the deadness scenario is very likely. Yeah. So they have 2 more attacks. This is gonna be for 4. So... how much is the last one gonna be? Oof. We're alive, but at what cost? You know, I can sense the meme. What did it cost? Everything. Yeah, we're dead here. Man, that triple... I think if I actually draw into a blue or something that we can use to pitch, I think it's different, but... yeah. GG. Well played! Oh man, didn't pull it out. If you drew 1 blue somewhere in the chain, it would have been fine, right? I agree. And I think if I draw a blue, I don't actually do that, right? If I draw a blue, I would not have done it otherwise. 100%. Bricked and lost me the game. I think if we draw a blue on the first draw, we don't play the second one. Then we play a second Blood Rush Bellow a turn afterwards. We can actually use 1 to pitch and we play 1 late game, right? I think if that goes a bit better there, I think it's a very different game, right? Sant Havoc, welcome back. Hey there. How's your day been so far, Sant Havoc? Okay, so what's our record right at the moment? It's... wait, is it 1-1? Yes, it's 2-1. 1-2, I mean. Okay, choose prediction. Gamba. I did not win this. I think... so, but that's the other question, right? If I'm going to play KAYO at... on the ProQuest season, am I going to be playing KAYO for the next few months? Alex, hey, GG, thank you for the game, my friend. I thought I recognized your name. Good busy work. New emotes just dropped. New emotes dropped indeed. And then what you're using is exclusive to subscribers. So if you want to use that awesome, laughing, Levaya, you gotta subscribe. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Actually, the prediction was very close, 90 points to 98 points. But the no camp just pulled it out. Oh, showing them off, Lilian. Showing them off, and right you are with 3 months subscription in a row. Right, okay. Now I don't wanna leave this hero with having a negative record. I don't wanna leave this hero. I think there's something here, and I think we're going to go to KAYO early enough. Yeah, you can't gamba the points, right? Yeah, indeed, that sucks. I'm gonna need to write a sternly worded letter to the Dutch government, first? I want to go first into RHINAR. This is regular or degular. Oh, we're going to mirror. If I can't beat the mirror, what am I doing on this hero? Yeah, I thought the Blood Rush was going to be some insane 30 damage turn, but no blues makes sense. Yeah, that's the only... Like, I had the Blood Rush in Arsenal when I played that. I drew into a second one. I played the one that I drew, and it was all red. It's like... It was just bad. Actually, it wasn't all red, but the cards that I drew were 3 costs, right? I'm going to do the same thing we just did. I wonder what kind of RHINAR they are. Actually... Hold the line. Hold the line. I think I'm going to take 2 hold the line and take 2 sinks out. Yep. I believe in you. Santavik, we can do it. Alright. Yeah, good luck with that. We don't have one working yet. You mean you don't have a working government? Womp, womp, womp. Oh, hey! That's TCG. What team is this? I don't like the Cadaver's Contraband in this matchup or generally. I like it. That didn't go anywhere. Right, so we're just going to actually not going to do that. Gonna clean the hand here. It's the same start as last game. Oh no, that takes at least a year after the vote for us to get semi-working government. Oh, did you guys just vote for a new government then? Alright. Okay, now we've got all the blues. We've got all the blues. We don't have a 6. That's the only 6 that I have. What? My God. I think they're making a good case for Alpha Rampage here. Well, I guess we're not playing Blood or Spell on this turn. We're taking 9 damage instead.
Ew, yikes forever.
Not off to a good start here. We could double intimidate. No. Let's roll. There we go. There we go. There we go. Election was 3 months ago. They're still working on it. Okay. So they're probably trying to get a coalition working for a year, and then they actually do something for a year, and then the next election is up. Is that how it works? Only 9 months left. I mean, politicians all over the world, right? Really. What a bunch of... They don't want to block here, so we're gonna make them block. Give me 2 cards, please. Oh, thank you. Now it makes sense why they didn't want to block. But I'm not sure if that's the first card you want to block with, if you go for it. So it's funny, right? I live in the UK and I can complain because I don't get to vote. By the way, Donkey, if you're still here, can you vote for UK stuff from Malta? Yeah. So I have Swiss citizenship. I'm gonna get settled status next year, I believe. And that means I can vote locally, I think, but I can't vote on a national level. So I can complain all I want. And this is another terrible hand, but I think I'm going to take it and play the Blood Rush. The Barraging Beatdown is not going to do anything, so we might as well block this and take 4. And... it's funny because the Tories are... There's 2 big parties, right? One of them are the Tories, which are traditionally the Conservatives, and then you have the Labour Party, which are supposed to be the more liberal stuff. And it's funny, the Tories have been in power for the last 13 years, and they're like, oh, our country is broken, and we need to come in to fix it. It's like, What have you been doing for the last 13 years? Man, what is... I don't want to play this hero anymore. I'm like a spoiled kid. I just want to throw the toy into the corner. It's like, honestly, to answer your question, Zeke, yes, I can still vote in elections and referendums. Yes. Thoughts and prayers are... And actually, you know what the funny thing is? I actually vote more now than I did when I lived in Switzerland. How ironic is that? Oh yeah, I mean, you do that. I don't really... It doesn't really make a difference, my man. At least I get really bad use of the... That is... A Skull and Flashback is actually... If I'm gonna get it used, then this turn is probably my favorite. Oh, they have a 5-card hand themselves. I think... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm going to face a Blood Rush Speller here than myself. Jokes on them... Hand tucked anyway. True. True. Very true. Very true. But, you know. I'd rather have a good hand. Yeah. Hey, St. Havocs. We had a terrible triple Blood Rush Speller last game. And we still kind of managed to pull it out. I think I'm actually going to use the Reckless Swing here. Actually, let's do it next time. Let's use this. We're gonna use the Scowling as well. Let's see how bad this is gonna get. We have 3 cards. I hope they have like a really bad combo in their hands. We are leading in life at the moment. I had the best Scowling in my RTN this week. I intimidated the Go Again card from a Kasai who played 2 Slice and Dice Red. Literally saved. Oh my god, that is like best case scenario, my dude. Yeah, that's really good. Though you know who you are playing against, I have no idea. Honestly, I don't want to know. Is it Nathan Crawford or something like that? No? Tell me, actually. Now I'm curious. Now I want to know. Who's this big shot? Oof. Oh my god. But look at their hand, right? Compare their hand to my hand, right? They got the blue that they needed. Then they had enough resources to play 2 claws and the send packing. And there's no way I can block this send packing. And I have no resources to do anything on my turn. Oh.
Yikes forever.
Yes, good capper. I'm gonna lose everything here. I think I'm gonna need to block more damage, right? Because if I keep the swing big, I mean, I'm gonna negate 3 damage. Is that worth it? No, it's not worth it. I'm going to put it in Arsenal, actually. It's not worth throwing out 8 damage for a 3 block. No. Need to keep the swing big to do damage back. Yeah, exactly, right? I need to threaten something here. I think the value out of the 3 block is much lower than the value that I get out of the 8 damage. So that totally makes sense. By the way, guys, just kind of question into the chat today. How's the chat quality? Are we looking all good? No lag, no bad sound, no nothing. So do we chalk up Thursday of just being some kind of glitch? I need to keep swing big and good so far. Awesome, thank you. Oh, they're getting to go again. And the might. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. You know, I'm just gonna mirror what you do here, but I still take 4 damage, right? I can actually use the Fate Foreseen, but then I can't play the Command and Conquer. Another all red hand. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Just absolutely amazing. I think I just have a bad deck, probably. Honestly, I think that's probably it. The deck that I built is just bad. How many blues? I think almost 20. 17. And we sideboarded in a couple. I'm so far behind right now. What are these hands? Oh!
Ew, yikes forever.
Do rhinos play cast bones? I've never seen it. What do you mean, has he played cast bones this game? No, no, it's just like... Your mic sounds a lot louder today, but no issues. Okay. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, sorry. How's this? Is this fine? It was way tuned up. Oh, that might have caused the... Oh, yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Oh my god. Is this better? You probably have to turn out the sound now, but... Yeah, this is better, right? Oh my god. I was in the red all day long. That explains why earlier on somebody was saying... I have nothing here. I have nothing. At least I'm doing a good job for you, Golden, right? As long as I'm helping someone. It's all good. And sorry guys for the audio. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I want to block this. Maybe we just block it out and we put the Fate Foreseen in Arsenal? I don't know. We'll block 7. We'll play the Skullcrack for 6. It's a terrible play. Swing big, alright. This is good at least. Oh, scary. They're just like... I mean, it makes sense, right? At this point with a 5-card hand... Well, I might just be dead here. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, not dead, but... I need to block 3. So I don't... So 3 is... That is 8 damage. I need to block everything so I don't go in Reckless Ring. Yeah, that's kind of... I think I need to take... I think, if anything, this game shows me that I need to take the... I need to bring the Alpha Rampage back in. Oh my god. I had to risk something, right? My idea here was I have to risk something. I think, you know, the interesting thing is... His deck is built purely on Intimidate, and it's actually the idea that I had behind the deck when I started trying to build it. This game is not a fan. No. Yeah. GG, well played. Alright. I think I'm going to try something here. Well played. I think, let me try and make a new version here, right? Versions, create new version. Okay, and we're going to go to... Oh, that is the wrong... I think, let me try emulate kind of what they did. Right, my decks, RHINAR V1. We are going to edit. So, first of all, I am going to... I'm going to remove this. Actually, this is going to be a maybe. Instead, I'm going to bring in the Alpha Rampage. I'm going to bring this in. I don't think we need to make a lot of changes here. I'm not sure I like the idea behind what's it called? The E-Strike. I'm not sure I quite like that. Just a game didn't want you to win. No, I think I got outplayed in that game there. In that game, I got outplayed. I think they had the better deck and they just kind of, you know, just put damage on all game long. And I'm going to remove the... If I remove the Savage Feast, do I still have enough attacks? I'm going... No, I can't remove... I can't lower my blue count. I think I'm already pretty low on that. So I have 56 here. If we make all these adjustments, right? So maybe we use the Cadavers and instead we take the Barraging Beatdown in yellow into the deck. Can we remove one of the Sinks and one of the Fates? Maybe a Sink. A Sink is better because the Fate lets me see what's on top of the deck. I haven't used Gamblers at all. But I think if we face into Dromai or Prism, we need it. So maybe, I think maybe one more Warmongers. We haven't really used Warmongers in anything. So what I'm doing here is I'm building more Intimidate into the deck, right? I'm using the Alpha Rampage, which is double Intimidate, and we're trying a Barraging Beatdown yellow twice. Let's try how this feels. It's closer to the original vision of what the deck was supposed to be. Let's see if we can make that work. So, oh wow, okay. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Are they going to draw 2 or more cards in the same turn? I don't think so. Do we need the defense reactions? I do think so. Or we could just keep it pure. We could just keep it pure and try... Actually, let's try this, right? Let's try not prevent their damage. Let's try impose our damage. Let's try to be the aggressor here. This could go terribly wrong, but it's an experiment. It'll be a learning experience. We'll see where it goes. And let's see. Okay, so I think the Alpha Rampage is already pretty good here. This is already pretty good. It's gonna get 2 cards. If we're lucky, they don't have cards in their hand that can actually block, right? 1 or 2 items. There we go. An item is already out. That means I'm going to push damage this turn. So 9, we're pushing 6 damage. It's a good first turn. Alpha Rampage is already paying off. Alright, okay, 9-3 pass. Count Kurai-kun. Is that like an anime reference that I'm supposed to understand? It doesn't tell me anything, to be honest. So it might not be. Okay, and we can put, actually we can put in a again all reds. What is it with all these? I think I need more blues in my deck. So on our turn we just swing big, right? So we can block a little here. We just swing big. I was gonna say we could actually keep the... No, we'll block 6. Let's not get greedy. I was thinking maybe I played the actual wind-up. And, yeah, now I feel like I should have. Whoa, well, that's a lot of resources. Okay, they're still going. And the dissolving shield. 3 steam counters at the start of your turn. Destroy this unless you remove a steam counter from it. Instant remove a steam counter from this. Prevent the next 1 damage that will be dealt this turn. Yeah, it's very early, it is. But they, you know, these... Does it? Like, they've got to be pretty confident on their upcoming hands with 2 Tekla cores. Oh, whoa. Okay. Alright. I don't think I want to play swing big here. Now we'll play the show no mercy. And we'll keep the swing big. Because they can basically just negate all damage with the dissolving shields if they want. Yeah. So they're gonna use at least 1 of them, 2 of them. Oh. That's all of them. The reason that's the reason why I didn't play swing big, right? Because if I swing big here, it's too easy for them to block it out and get the quicken token. I think the last thing that I want to give a dash IO is a free go again. It said error. It seems to be fine. This will hurt. It might. I'm gonna just make it hurt a little bit less because I have a pretty nice turn here as well. Let me get a card out of their hand. I think it went through. It looks like it. I can't tell for individuals if their vote went through. What I'm going to do on my turn is barraging pack hunt for 3 intimidates. Oh. No. That kind of messes up my turn. So this is going to be for 8. Okay, alright. We're not playing scared here. Because if I block this, they're gonna attack again. They're gonna threaten. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I didn't see the second one coming out. No. No. What? No. Come on, dude. I think they're just gonna take the damage here. Yeah, they're just showing off at this point. They're just taking, yeah, they're just showing them all. They might take 10 damage here. Yeah. 19 to 22. Can I have another big turn here? I could have a command and conquer with swing big, which would present 14 damage. They can probably do more than 14 damage though. So maybe we just swing the command and conquer for 7 at the end of this turn. I need to block with equipment. Yeah. Okay, so we need to block here. Let's just block what we have to for the moment. At least they don't have a lot of attack reactions, right? I don't think they have any attack reactions. Do mechs have any attack reactions? I don't think so. Okay, so this is pretty tame, but I have to block it. And might as well get that might token for the command and conquer. I'm gonna have to keep blocking, which is really annoying because of that boom grenade. And these breakpoints, oh, and I can't block, so they're gonna get it off. That's really annoying. So that's gonna be another 8 damage. Actually, you know what? I'll take this 8. And I'm going to present back 14. I'm going to play the Agile Wind Up. Wait, did I have? No, I didn't have it already. Pass. So this is gonna hurt. I completely understand that. But my turn is gonna hurt as well. Hold on. No. 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 Well, well, so much for having a chance in this game, right? So much for having a chance. And now they, of course, now they don't have an arsenal. Oh my god. That's like worst case scenario, right? Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. It's like, why do I... I'm kind of, you know, when you're trying to ask the gods what you have done wrong in life to end up where you are. That's kind of where I am right now, is like, God or entity up there, what have I done? What have I done? High Octane, yeah. High Octane is gonna, of course. Oh, yeah. I mean, that'll do it as well. I literally... GG. GG. Another game. Going to the wayside. I don't know. Anyway, round of applause for our opponent. Aggro was not the way to go. Aggro was not the way to go. So, at least, you know, on the bright side, I get to keep my packs of flesh and blood. Let's get the next game going. Let's make Oh my god, what is my life right now? KAYO's just better right now, so as cool as RHINAR is. I think you're right. I think you are right. I think I need to play... I need to segue to KAYO. KAYO. You know what? Here. Come on, bring it. Bring it, little man. Sorry, here it is. The predictions are up. Oh hey. Oh hey. Everyone will get free one this time. You know what? I think this is actually a pretty good turn. I think this is actually a pretty damn good turn. I'm fine with this. I'm happy with this. I'm fine with this. This is a good turn. RHINAR first turn magic coming in. Now the question is this going to be enough? I do not have the answer to that. A lot of people are betting their points on me going to win. So let's see if I can make you happy. Okay, so what's the big turn we construct here? I think we just go for another 12 damage, right? Skullcrack into Skullcrack, so we use the Agile Wind Up on this turn. And we just go all out. Yeah, let's do that. We'll take the damage. Silly doubters? I mean, you know, this game could go anyway at any time. But I do need to put a lot of pressure on them. I think I have them in good spot, right? I got them up 14. Let's threaten 12 damage. I'd advise waiting for your windups more. Yeah, I realized that. Yeah, I realized that. I mean, I thought that immediately after I pressed the buttons, like it's too early. It's a good tip. It's a really good tip. We're almost into kill range as well, right? They don't need much more. Okay, Tomb of Aether Winds. Yeah, sure. I'll let you undo that. Yeah, Kano's never out. That's what we said earlier on, right? 31 to 14. Now, the good thing is they don't have Fainals up and running. They don't have a potion either. So that's what we have going for us right now. Wind Up is so gross for Kano when they try to go off on your turn. They can never really hit, really. Oh, don't see that. Alright, we'll go for another. How does that work? Oh, Intimidate. Yes. So basically you keep it on when they do it on your turn, right? Yeah. Face of my vote too. Let's see what happens here. The game is still wide open, I think. When they activate hat with one card, you respond. Yes, with Agile Wind Up, you intimidate and the card is gone. Deal 1 damage. So this is going to be for 2. I think we're not going to take more here. I hope this is not potion. So we'll play the Pack Hunt. On the Wrecker Romp, we're going to Arsenal a Skullcrack, and then I hope I draw into a great hand. Alright, getting 2 cards is great. Pass. Put this card in Arsenal. Yes. Yes. But this is... Oof. No. Did this just cost me the game here? Maybe. They might hesitate on this. Because they don't know what else I'm playing, right? That's actually good. That's actually good. Hey Sigma, I am doing well. How are you, my friend? How are you doing today? They have to respond to this if they can kill you. Yes, absolutely. That's what I was thinking as well. And I think I killed them here. Sigma, Sigma. Hey, Sigma, did I read that correctly? You won a road to national? I think you won the road to national, right? Am I forgetting this? They goofed by not responding to the blood rush. Yeah, I think that's, I think they did. I could just play the... I don't have to. Let's just play... Actually, we'll get the tunic. You read that wrong? Oh, damn it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't think they can kill me here. They know they're dead. 2 and 3 mine from 2-1. Oh, dude, that sucks. Now, you know, before this competitive season... no, after the competitive season is before the competitive season, right? Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Not that I need it. We can actually win games, folks. We can actually win games. Quick rematch? Ooh, no, I don't think so. I'll take my win and get out of here. I'll take my KAYO win and get out of here as fast as I can possibly leg it. Alright, I guess we're opening some flesh and blood then. What pack do we open? We have Heavy, we have Dynasty, we have Crucible of War, we have Everfest, and we have Dusk Till Dawn. You let me know what it is. You have 1 minute, and again, if you end up with the predictions on the leaderboard at the top, at the end of the month, you get to pick one of the cards that I open up on stream, and I will send that to you. And just so you know, so we have our little cute doggy community here. So the predictions, pinned message. So at the moment we have Burst Flames at the top with 15 points. Liana is at 12. My name's James is at 8. It's still running for the rest of the month. There's also Cat True. And there's a Google sheet here, which shows which cards are there for the winning at the moment. Are RHINAR stocks going up? I don't know. I don't know. Flashback into KAYO, of course. Sure. Why is it not loading? Why is it not loading? Right, let's try it over here. Okay, so currently, these cards are in the draw. Basically, the cards that I open up on stream go onto here. Oh, 1 vote for Crew, 1 vote for Everfest, 1 for Dusk Till Dawn. If you want to decide, if you want to make sure I don't decide, you can subscribe right now and you get the choice. Otherwise, Sigma, you thinking about giving up RHINAR? Oh, I am. You think RHINAR is going to be well represented? I think so. I know you want Monarch. So, Lilian, she picked Sensor. That should be on the way to her. Hopefully it'll get there soon. I also decided, usually I only put Majestics into the draw, but I opened up a Cold Foil Silver Palms and decided to put it in here. Any cards that I drawn on stream goes in here, except for 3 cards every month I can veto if I want, because it's my rules, right? Oh, KAYO. Okay, got it. Confused. Anyway. And yeah, so predict the games, predict which way it's gonna go, predict if I win. And if you are at the top of the list at the end of the month, then you get to choose one of the cards. Actually, what did we have? View results. Crucible, Everfest, Dusk Till Dawn. You know what? I know it's going to be disappointing, probably, but let's open up a Dusk Till Dawn. Scooching over here. Dusk Till Dawn, it's been a while, right? Oh, the sensor arrived! Oh, yes, sorry, I forgot. I'm glad it arrived. Use it to strip the big heaps. Awesome! So I'm not only BS here, guys. I actually sent out the cards. Alright, Defender, you win, Send Havoc. You always win in my cards. Resounding Courage, Celestial Resolve, Battlefield Breaker, Rift Skitter, Nazareth Soul Harrower, Phantom Wraith. In the foil slot we have Searing Ray, Hungering Demigon, and then just another rare. Boo, 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 boo. Alright, that's that. That's that. Nothing good. Okay, in before Warmongers. Warmongers would be really nice. I actually don't own a single Warmonger, so I'd love to get a Warmongers. Sigma is a RHINAR terrorist? No, Sigma is not. He's a really good player on RHINAR. He does play quite a bit of different RHINAR that I'm trying to play at the moment. And yeah, guys, if you haven't joined yet the Discord, then join the Discord. We have pet pictures. We have Lillian's cat here, very cute. We have one doggo, and we have my doggo. I also have a dog cam, but the dog needs to be in the right position for me to show you the dog, so sadly not at the moment. We have Scobbit's dog here, very regal looking dog, if I may say so. So by looking at this, I kind of feel like Scobbit lives in the Nordics. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Scobbit lives in Finland or something. I think they told us. I think they're in the US. But yeah. Alright, so our record today is 2 to 3 wins on RHINAR. We just changed the deck. I think it's too early to change. I'm probably going to end up on KAYO eventually, right? But yeah. Should put on a GoPro on the dog for dog cam. Ooh, that's a good idea. Your doggy. Going back to your doggy. Hey, that is I love that picture. Thank you. Oh, dogs are crazy. Share all your pet pictures here. Share all your pet pictures. And for those who might be new and haven't seen it before, anybody here who's new to the channel or wasn't here before, anybody interested in seeing my setup? I'm happy to show it again, but I think most people will already have seen it at this point. Okay, we're waiting for our next game. We're waiting for next player. We have Sir Bolton. We're gonna go first into Sir Bolton. 10 VL. We need some D reacts here. The hold the lines could be good here. I think we need to bring all the defense here. Do they like Warmongers? They don't. I need Warmongers. Like, I haven't opened a single Warmongers and I refuse to buy them. They are too expensive. So if I need them for my run at PQ season, I'm gonna need to borrow them from somebody. Okay, good. Right, let's see if I can beat this. That is the wrong sound. This is what I wanted to do.
Round one. Fight.
I'm keen to see what you guys vote. Predict win or loss. Win or loss. Alright, so it's my turn first. I could just do another Alpha Rampage. But it's not quite as good. We're not going to intimidate 2 cards, right? And we're not going to have a card left in hand because... yeah, this is not that good. I don't think this is good. I think we're going to roll Scabskins and Arsenal card. Ah. I don't know what to do with this hand. I could Alpha Rampage, maybe get some damage through. But if they have a Soul Shield, it's not going to do anything. I think let's not do that. Let's just attack for 6 here. Bolton is hard for RHINAR. It's especially hard for this RHINAR here. But some people think I'm going to win. So, do you react here? Yeah, must be, right? Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's put the Alpha Rampage. Okay, this is not good. This is not good at all. It would be if one of these wasn't the blue, wasn't the red. Right? So then I could double intimidate into an alpha rampage. But if I play it now, the alpha rampage is only going to intimidate once. Alright. Alright, that's not terrible. I only take a couple of damage here. I kind of want to keep this barraging beatdown and the alpha rampage. I kind of really want to play that. Ooh. Ooh, you know what just happened? Oh no! Wait. What is this music though? For real. What is this music? Oh, this is much better. This is much better. So my dog... Hey Schmutzli, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you doing today? I think I'm going to let this hit and I'm going to block the next attack. Everybody's coming in, chilling today. Thank you very much for everyone for being here. Yellow Valiant Thrust, this is homebrew. Alright. The Fate Foreseen is going to block here. It's going to go to the bottom. I don't want a second one right away. They're bringing something else here. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Alright, let me Barraging Beatdown. And then we're going to Alpha Rampage. And I hope there's no Soul Shield there. I took all that damage to attack for 13, right? Doc Cam is live. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Doc Cam... Wait, dude. You can't... No, dude, come on. You can't... You... What? Had a good selling weekend on card market. As soon as it's time to go buy Fab card. Good, good, that's great. So you're selling your other cards so you can get into Flesh and Blood. Is that what you're doing? Look at the stupid sink below here. Oh man, come on, dude, no! It took so much damage to do that. Oh. Is this... There we go. There we go. I'm just... I think I'm kind of tilted at this point, to be honest. I'm not playing what I should be playing. Making some really bad decisions here. And again, I draw into 2 bad cards. Like, I need a pitch card here. I can't play this hand. Why? Why? Why?
Ew, yikes forever.
Why? Why? At least we're gonna get 10 damage here. Do they have 4 cards Intimidate? No, it's 2 cards Intimidated. 2 are in Soul, right? I think I often say Bolton. Sorry, I often say that Dory is my worst hero, but I think it's actually Bolton. I think. All right. Let's see if we can do something here. We have another Archbello. And again, it's not what we need. It's not what we want. All warriors tilt you. All warriors tilt me. Well, and again, I don't have the cards that I need to play all of this. If I play Mandible Claw for 5 damage, there's nowhere to go from there. I don't have enough to play Command and Conquer. So I think it's actually better to play the Command and Conquer here. As sad as that sounds, it's actually better because it's making them block. We'll have you back in 5 minutes, Sent Havoc. Looking forward to it. And yeah, just for the new people, if you happen to like the stream, if you enjoy me being tilted against warriors, then hit the follow button. Stick around. So they have 3 souls, so they're gonna... This is 3, so if I block with something that's not an attack, they can't give it go again, right? If you're guarding Arsenal that hard, expect a V or Lumina soon. Yeah, true. Very good point. This should end... No. Because of course. Frickin' boots. Frickin'... You called it, Alex. You called it. You knew it was gonna happen. You knew. Bolton is my main. Yeah, no, I think it makes a lot of sense, right? Makes a lot of sense. Actually this hits crap. It goes up 1 more even. So that we've seen 2 now, right? Yeah. 1 they used to block, 1 they played, 1 is left. Yeah. Getting 2 cards and the equipment there is pretty good, but you know, I worry that something very similar is going to happen. Let's just block for 3 here. Another V gone. Yes, that's good as well. We'll take that too. I think the barraging beatdowns are kind of my win conditions. I don't really want to block with that. I think I'm going to take 3. I'm going to take 3, play to send packing, Arsenal the barraging. Yeah. This will make them block. Oh, Valiant Thrust. Yeah, yeah, please. Please get that far away from me. Okay, so this is the 3rd Blood Rush Bellow, right? So here we go. Did they charge a yellow? Yes. If this hits. So we'll attack with block with the non-attack, which doesn't give it +1, right? If it doesn't get +1, so the hero build is if something has higher than its base attack, you can discard a card from your soul to give it go again, right? So I also did that because if I'm playing this, I'm going to discard the Beast Within, which hopefully gets me a good additional card. And in addition to the 2 that I draw. Okay, this is actually pretty decent. Alright, let's start with... It's actually not pretty decent. Because the problem is that the Savage Feast needs to discard a card. So does the Wrecker Romp. Wait, so let me get this resource first. I'll play the Mandible Claw for 5. We could intimidate twice with the barragings to do a big mandible claw. They can't stop it unless they have like the soul shield, which they could have. They could have a defense reaction here. That's the problem with this hero, right? They could have a really good card there to just destroy my intimidates. Do we roll scab skins? Sink is a punish here. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Do we roll scab skins? Do we? Oh, by the way, I'm still here. I don't know if you prefer to see my dog or me. You need 3 cards to play Savage. Yeah, and I have 3 cards, right? You never roll here. I think we'll do the sensible thing. What we'll do is, we'll play the Intimidate. We'll play the Wrecker Romp, pitching the Barraging and intimidating the 6 and going for 11. That's the sensible play. It's probably the right play. They're not blocking, so here comes the next Lumina, right? Five, go again. Is this the next Lumina? It's ending in Valiant Thrust. Oh, true. True. There's oh, yeah. Wait. Savage was a smart play to end it on an arsenal. Oh, yes, you're right. Oh, you're correct, guys. Dude, you're absolutely correct. Could have done more there. Wait, so... Give me a second here. If you charge this turn, Valiant Thrust gets +3. Right, so this is gonna go to... I can't read... What is it? 3 base? Yeah, I think it's 3 base. That was a 121 damage shown with 3 intimidates. Ah, dude, why didn't I see it? Why didn't I see it? I mean, it's pure damage, right? It doesn't really matter where in this turn I prevent the damage. So I'll use the sink below here. I'm actually tempted to play the Smashback Elhorn at the end of this turn. And we block here with the sink below. The Celestial Cataclysm, right? Let's not forget that. That's a huge attack that they're putting at the bottom of their deck right now. Do we want to sink something here? No. We're gonna play the Show No Mercy. So this is a 6, right? I was expecting that. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, it's a bit risky. I understand, but I think frick. So this is the 3rd Lumina, right? That's what they're getting here. Oh. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. It's the Celestial Cataclysm, of course. So if I accept this, I go down to 1. I go to 1. I'm not gonna be able to use the Feindals. Let's block for 2 here. Because I really... Like, am I going to get a big turn? Is it worth keeping this? Wait, there's a sword? Okay. Okay. So I need to block this for 5. So we'll just play the swing... Show No Mercy. And then we'll keep these 2. I think I need to swing back, right? I need to swing back. It's lethal. And they probably want to block with 1 card. Still lethal. It's not lethal anymore. Four, taking 2, going to 3 as well. They have a 3-card hand. 1 card in soul. I could kill myself here with the reckless swing. Let's not do that, right? I think what we'll... Am I dead? Not dead yet. Not dead yet, but they have a 5-card hand, so... I don't think there should be out of Luminas. I think there should be 1 more Lumina there. We've only seen 2 so far, right? Yeah, there's 1 more Lumina. If I get the Reckless Swing here, we aren't that lucky, right? We aren't that lucky. This is probably it here on this one. So for 4. Yeah, now they can give it a go again, and then they attack with the weapon, and I'm dead on that one, right? No? Oh no, this is just, oh, alright, we're alive. Reckless will wing again. We have 1 Reckless left. We have 1 Reckless left. Okay, but these... Dead. Dead. Nothing I can do. I did. Two big mistakes this game. Round of applause for our opponent. I think the Blood Rush Bellow that I misplayed and the blocking here. I think I probably would have died here anyway. But I think those are the turns where I gave it away. I still think I kind of like the way this deck feels better than what we played before with the additional Intimidates. It's not showing in the results, right? If you look at results, it's terrible. I'm supposed to be good on this hero. Let's see what we can do into Bravo. Okay, alright. Here we need the defense reactions for sure, but we don't need the hold the line. They're not going to draw 2 cards. Alright, let's try again. And you get a new prediction. Will I win? Starts! And we update the counter over here. So we're now 2 and 4. 2 and 4. I think Thursday is KO day. I'm favorable. Have you seen how I play?
Ew, yikes
Have you seen how I play Flesh and Blood? How many defensive cards are you on the list, mate? What do you mean defensive cards? Like D-reacts? That's the overview of the hero. Okay, right, so we go first. Nothing we can do with the go first here. We can double intimidate to push for 9 damage. We intimidate something out of their hand. Let's do it. They block with 2 cards or with equipment. I'm happy to take equipment turn 1, to be honest. Oh, Mage Master Boots. Interesting. Interesting. Is this a sign for aggro? Show no mercy. Okay, so we probably keep this now. Let's make the right decision here and keep this for a big intimidate turn, right? Let's make sure that show no mercy works. Mage Master means they have tome. Yeah, I think you're right. Alright, I haven't been drinking enough water all evening long. So aside from Punter and Donkey, is anybody else going to the Pro Tour this week? Next week? Go again to a boosted E-Strike. Oh, that sounds nasty. Sink below and the Reincarnate. And then we just play Reincarnate for 6. We take 1 damage here. We could actually perhaps even sink a card. I don't think so. Pass. Just take the 1 damage. I should keep this for on hits. But then with this hand, I kind of want to play something as well. I could have actually... Wait. Maybe they'll let me take it back. Maybe not. It's fine. If they don't let me take it back, that's fine as well. Because I was thinking actually what I should be doing... Oh, we're already past this step. Alright, never mind. I think what the play would have been here, instead of doing this, I should have blocked with 3 cards, 2 cards from my hand. The 2 Reincarnate block. I used the blue to play Show No Mercy, and I arsenal the defense reaction, right? I think that's what the correct play would have been. Yeah. Hey, they're not playing anything? Okay. That's curious. That's a word line I would take. It's good that sometimes I have the right thoughts. Now I just need to play it right. Yeah. Okay, good. We're just waiting. 6. Nothing else on top of that. I mean, this is the hardest TCG out there. Is it? It's also the most interesting. It's the most fun. I think this, even though, you know, I make a lot of mistakes in my decision making, that decision making is what makes the game interesting, right? So I wouldn't want to play anything else. Magic is up there. Do you think so? This is gonna hurt real bad. I think this is going to be a dominated attack. Well, it is, yes. I mean, Magic must be crazy when you're trying to remember all the cards, right? There's so many cards. Oh, that's exact. Oh, Starstruck for 10 dominate? 13 dominate. Smashing Good Time is some spice. That is some spice. So we're blocking the 3. So we're taking 10 damage. I can actually block for 5 here, and then I'll attack with the Swing Big. Actually, no. Oh, yeah, no. I need to do that. As in, I can't play the Show No Mercy, right? 31. Oh, wait. I can't play it. Are you serious? Wait, I blocked. Oh, greater. Oh, greater. It's not equal. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this then. Okay, should have blocked more then. I should have used scab skins. Not a mistake. I picked up Magic the Gathering Arena the other day after a couple of years, and it's like riding a bike, pretty easy to get back into. Oh, really? Really? By the way, Veed indeed, good evening to you, sir. I hope you're doing well today. Seismic Search. Hopefully this is not going to be too bad, because I'd love to play a Blood Rush Bellow here. This is going to be another Dominate. This is kind of, you know, this is kind of those crush effects. Okay, right, so what we'll do here is I will not play the Blood Rush here. They have a card left in hand, but they can't pummel. So we'll block, and then we'll just attack with the Show No Mercy. We'll make sure lose all hero card effects. That's fine. Because it's just going to be damage. Yeah. Alright, let's do it like this. We'll just block this. That's a lot of Dominate that they're showing us. I think we haven't done any damage since turn 1, right? So we'll Show No Mercy. We'll pitch the Barraging. Because of course. We could actually do something else here. We don't have to keep the Blood Rush Bellow. What we could do, once they've decided what they want to do with their instant response, we could play the Show No Mercy. And then the Swing Big. For 14 damage. Then we don't waste a card. The alternative would be to arsenal the Swing Big and keep the Blood Rush Bellow in hand. Oh, they're not blocking here. Unless there is a defense reaction. Let's see if they bring a defense reaction. There is a defense reaction. Okay, so there, that's fine. Do we take the opening here then and attack for 8? I think that the opening is too juicy not to take it here. We'll take the opening where they have no cards left in hand. We'll take the damage for 8. They had an all red hand aside from the defense reaction. That's why they decided to do what they did. Only deck we have that's gonna be OTK is KAYO Magic. Seems like anything can do that with loops into loops in Magic. I actually played Magic for the first time a couple of weeks ago. I got the Lord of the Rings starter decks because I'm an absolute Lord of the Ring nerd. Like I read Lord of the Rings so many times. I even had like the ring for a while, and all of that before it was cool. Like before the movies came out, I was so extremely hyped when the movies came out. So I think we'll play the Smashback. Mace Marcher Boots used to be standard in old school Bravo. It was to play Tome of Faendal turn. Yeah, I've seen it before, right? Mage Boots, what in the world? Reed indeed is surprised. Hey Fitz. Hi Fitz. How you doing there, buddy? Okay, so we'll just Skullcrack and we'll put a Skullcrack in Arsenal for next turn. So I think also something that people said, I think something that we'll do is the next emotes that we're gonna get is one needs to be a dice, and one needs to be something to do with the dog. What the hell? Alright, so here we go. They broke the Mage Masters. Mage Master broken. So yeah, I think for Thursday, we'll start Thursday stream with deck building KAYO and seeing where we can take KAYO. And if it feels better, then this might very much become a KAYO mainstream until PureQuest season. Friday, what we'll be doing is Funky Friday. So Friday will just be fun decks, just some fun stuff to play. So definitely come check out that and just come have some fun. Alright, oh, I hope there's no pummel here. I didn't even realize until I blocked all that. Sigil of Solence. Yes, Solus. They still, I know we'd already pitched one, so are they trying to fatigue us out here? Well, in that case, we'll just swing the Mandible Claw then. For 4. Look who's the KO now. What are your predictions? So we know Kingston already talked about. We already talked about the CC decks that they're going to release. Which heroes do we think are going to be the first heroes that they're going to release? What do you put your Gamba on? Okay, I wish I had one more resource. Oh, I feel like there's going to be big dominates coming here. We played 2 Blood Rushes? No, we didn't play any Blood Rush yet. No, because we pitched it away, right? Yeah. Yeah, here comes the Crippling Crush for 11. Adult Ira. There is not gonna be a Crippling here. I think again we're not gonna play the Blood Rush here because I need to block. Yeah, so I need to block this, and then I want to swing the Command and Conquer for 7. It's a big investment here, but it's the second Crippling Crush gone, right? No, it's the first one. Okay. I can't believe I found 2 Blood Rush Bellows and I've pitched them both away. I could have played the Skullcrack for 7, but I think this makes sense. Undominated. Oh yeah, I mean, I take it undominated every single day of the week. Adult Ira. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Blood Rush comes back. That's true. Especially with the sigils that they're playing, right? I think this might be a long game. When does defense? The next time an attack will gain damage as Chain Link instead of gain stat -1. Okay, so this doesn't apply on this. Alright. Oh, we get to dominate. We get 2 dominate effects. Like, I love that. I love seeing that. Okay, we've got a sync below. So I think they're going for an Anathos for 6 here. Yeah. I need a bit of... I've been enjoying the blues. I like blues, but I think I need something a bit more upbeat. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Do we play the Fates? Just take 2 and then we'll swing big for 8. Let's see what they have. Let's put this at the bottom together with the Blood Rush Bellow so we have a blue to pitch with that. Don't they drop a Blood Rush attack by 1? Don't they drop a Blood Rush attack by 1? Sorry, I don't understand. Those gloves are only do something into warrior. Oh, yeah. Well, yes, Blood Rush Bellow, right? Yeah. They should work on Blood Rush, right? Yeah. Yeah. No, only when you target the chain link that... Okay. Okay. So it's only if you use an attack reaction then. Oh, they're taking 8. Or do they have a defense reaction? They do have an attack reaction, unmovable. They're definitely planning to take this game late. I wish I still had the Apex Boombreaker to get that 1 break point for the sim packing. So this is gonna be Anathos for 6. For 4, go again actually. Okay, what are they going to play here? Potentially. Maybe a Command and Conquer actually. It could be a good play to play Command and Conquer. I'll keep that on top. I quite like those. I would be oh, nothing. So if this is nothing then... Okay, so if they're playing the long game, let's play the long game as well. We'll play the Agile Wind-Up on our turn to use its ability to get Mandible Claws go again. And then we're just going to attack with Claws twice. So we have 5 resources, so we can't do Claw into Skullcrack. We can. We can actually. Assassins 2. Oh yeah. Intimidate as well. The wind-ups are really nice. Alright, so we'll play the Mandible Claw for 3 go again. So we'll play 12 damage turn with 1 Intimidate. Oh, I'm still... I didn't realize I still had the dog camera on. You probably enjoy watching the dog much more than me. Alright. Let's see what they do. We'll play the other Mandible Claw. Oh, they're not blocking. Well, you might block if we see another 6 coming. And we have the agility for next turn as well. Actually played out really nicely. No, they... Oh, here we go. Alright. I was gonna say they're gonna come with us, at us with a big turn, which they still are likely to do, but it's only 4 cards instead of 5. Okay, debilitate for 6. First attack during your next turn has -2 if the crush effect hits. There could be a pummel here. Do we use the Scowling Flashback here? Is it worth it? I feel like that's kind of too much. No, we're not doing that. But we're blocking for 6 here. If there's a pummel, then we lose the Smashback Yellow and we put the Command and Conquer into Arsenal. If there's no pummel, we'll play the Command and Conquer. Well, there it is, the pummel. But I felt like this, if it wasn't, and I use the Scowling Flashback here, it's a huge waste. Okay. So we can play a triple Intimidate turn here. And the good thing is they have a 4-card hand, and it's pretty difficult for them to utilize 4-card hands, hopefully. Unless they have, you know, the cards that give you go again. And I think what they're doing here, the Seismic Search, is definitely telling us that they have a bad hand. Alright, let's hope they don't have a defense reaction. So I'm going to take the 6. Oh, frick. Okay. Alright. I guess that is the thing that happened. Took a bit more damage than they had accounted for. Now I'm hoping that this card here is not a defense reaction, because if they can block with this and the other cards, then these 2 barraging beatdowns do nothing. I'm guessing if they're using Tectonic Plating, that is a big no. So they played 2 pummels, right? The question is, are they playing 3 pummels? We've seen a lot of Guardians that play only 2. We need to be really careful in the situation here. I wouldn't mind drawing into... Oh, wait. Choke Slam. Alright, good. Alright, good. I've seen Bravo with Rainbow Pummel. Oh, yeah. It is a thing. But I haven't seen it in a while. Especially the blue pummels. Haven't seen blue pummel in a long time. Okay, so we're 7-8. And we still have all Blood Rushes. The question is, are we actually going to be able to sculpt hands where we can use that? If they have a bad turn here, I could actually use the Scowling. Like, this might be a good... Depending what they do... So what I could do here, right, before I make any decision, right, what I'm thinking is, I could play the Agile Wind-Up before my turn ends. I can then use the Savage Feast, pitching the Clearing Bellow, and discard the Beast Within. But I can't take all the damage, because then I'll easily, if I'm not careful, I'll easily kill myself by discarding the Beast Within with Savage Feast. We could make it a bit safer by discarding the actual... No, wait. We can use... No, if we play that, it has to be the Beast Within. But instead, we could play this on our turn, and then claw into... No, we can play it on their turn, right? Actually, I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. What we're going to do is block with this. Block with this. That's blocking the whole 6. We're moving to our turn. On our turn, we're going to play the Agile Wind-Up to give us... to give our Mandible Claw go again. And we can then use the Spring Tunic counter, Mandible Claw for 3, go again into Command and Conquer. I think that's a really good play here. I like that. Yeah, I like it. I like it. This life is not something that's optional. It's got its obstacles, but it's a gift. So don't miss out on your chance to be phenomenal. They're taking it. Oh, was that a... What was the card that went? Is that a Crippling Crush? Holy crap, it was a Crippling Crush. Is this going to be Anathos? I'm gonna use this... I'm gonna use this flashback here. I'm also going to use the Fate Foreseen. I think this is another pummel. They were trying to bait me into using to pummel. So is this the right card? Yeah, it's a 2 cost. That's fine. Oh, we could just play the Reckless. What am I doing? I wanted to play Blood Rush. But I'm just gonna pass and put this in Arsenal and win the game. Hopefully. I might have just messed it up. I might have just actually messed it up. Toying with your opponent, toxic streamer.
Ew, yikes forever.
I'm not toying. I just didn't see it. Oh, here comes the dominate. If reckless discards the wrong card. Wait, they passed? They actually... Alright, dude. Alright, I'm not playing around here. I'm not playing. We're going for it. We're going for it. All red! Yo!
Finish him!
We got there. We got there. I think I made a mistake though, right? I could have won it 2 turns ago. I didn't register reckless, but I could have won there, right? I was in a game the other day where we kept passing back and forth because he knew I had reckless. We did for about 50 minutes before the client. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, yeah. Alright, good. I won, and I think some of you actually tipped on winning. Alright, guys. 253 followers. Can we get to 255? We just need 2 more follows. If you haven't followed yet and you enjoy the stream, please hit the follow button. In the meantime, what pack do we open? What pack do we open? It's been such a long time since we opened up something really spicy. Maybe this next pack is going to be the one. Maybe this is the one. Let me know what you want. I'll give you 2 minutes. In the meantime, we are going to go down here. Doggy cam. He's going to be so annoyed when I move over there to open the pack. Alright. Crew. Right, I mean, vote for it. We currently have 2 votes for Monarch. Yeah, I'm down to like 3 packs. 3 votes for Monarch. Ooh, I think it's gonna be a Monarch opening. You guys know we're not going to open up Husk, right? You know it's not in there. I mean, one can dream. One can dream. But I don't think we'll get that lucky. I very much doubt that. Oh yeah, wait, actually, while we wait for that to happen, let's see what Aggro got in his, what his gold
In
foil
a
was.
world where all one man wanted was a gold foil, this man had to obtain help from a high and mighty golden sun. What gold foil could this man obtain? Prepare for a new age of gold.
Come
I've
on,
never opened one of these before.
come on, it's be something good. Let it be something good. Come on, Aggro.
Freaking go.
Oh man!
Love to see it.
Holy shit, Nick's a good
Oh man, that's
Jesus Christ.
money.
In
That
a
is
world where all
straight
one man-
up money. Oh my god. Oh, that couldn't have gone very much better for them. Congratulations, Aggro man. Dude, what a card to open. Alright, let's see if we can open up something good ourselves. We'll open pack of Monarch. here comes Husk. Is Husk like currently it's the best card you want to open, right? Because is there anything better? What's the is library is the fabled in this, right? Yeah, I think so. Library footsteps. Yeah, footsteps as well. All right, pack one, pick one, right? Poppers, of course. Riftbind, Smash with Big Tree, Express Lightning, Herald of Ravages, Cross the Line, Pound for Pound, Spew Shadow, Stony Wooden Hawk, Illuminate, Belittle, Brandish is our foil, Ether Iron Wave, Convulsions from Bellows Below, and Rithing Beast Hulk. Nothing. I think this is pretty easy. I mean, Brandish is pretty good, to be honest. But I think I'd probably go for the Pound for Pound. I think Pound for Pound is an easy pack one, pick one. Right? Yeah. Yeah, good. Alright. Right. Did we end the prediction? Yes, we did. Alright, good. My friends, it's been a good time. What's the record here at the end of the day? 2 and 5. I mean, it's not terrible considering I'm deck building for the first time. And this is my own deck. So I think it's not absolutely dog poop. I had a good time. But I think come Thursday, I do want to move into KAYO. And I want to try deck building KAYO. I want to see what we can make possible there. I think just when we go back to the picture that we showed earlier with the bookmarks, like we can't ignore the fact that KAYO won 35 games, 35 RTNs, and RHINAR won 8. I think, all in all, RHINAR's probably undervalued, but I think I just have to recognize that KAYO is the better bird right now. And if I want to have a chance at qualifying for ProQuest, I need to play one of the best decks, and KAYO probably is one of the best decks right now. So, we'll keep a close eyes on our Golden Donkey here. Hopefully, he will feature on stream. His name is Johnny. So if you see a Johnny that has like, I think, blondish hair, I want to say, then that's him. Definitely root for him. Levi is better than KAYO, just harder to play. That's the thing, right? It's more variance. So there's just more that can go wrong. I'll send you my list after PT. Thank you very much. It's African Sunset. I like that. I like that. I like that. But yeah, as you can probably tell, it's the end of the stream. I'll wind down, I'll go have some dinner, take the dog out, and then tomorrow, no stream. Tomorrow I'll be at the Armory, I'll have some fun with Commoner. But I'll be back on Thursday. If you want to get a notification when I come live, hit that follow button before I leave. If you can't make it on Thursday, I'm also back on Friday. I do stream 4 times a week, and I will be keeping to that schedule as often as I can, and in my real life job allows. You know, maybe sometime in the far future, this might be my real job. Wouldn't that be a dream, right? Wouldn't that be a dream? But you know, we'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know how Commoner goes. By the way, oh, camera. There we go. Sorry about that. For now, thank you everyone for being here. Really appreciate it. I hope you took something away. I hope you had a good time. I do realize I didn't explain that much anymore what I'm doing. I pledged to go back to that and explain more what's happening and why I'm doing what I'm doing, what the cards do. So if you're new to the game, definitely come back. Otherwise, thank you for being here. I wish you all the best of luck with your Flesh and Blood games. I hope you do super well, and that when you come back, you report back with all of your games being won. Until then, love you all. Thank you very much for being here. Bye-bye, guys.